the second video of today. We got a huge fight tomorrow. McGregor and Poirier, the end of the trilogy. A winner will be decided once and for all. All the trash talk, all the training, it all mounts up to this. So we got a couple picks for you guys for some of the fights we like, some of the angles we like for the card. So we're going to get right into it. So first off, for the main event, McGregor versus Poirier. McGregor 22-5, Poirier 22-6-0-1. The same height. McGregor's got a 2-inch reach advantage. Rumor is, allegedly, McGregor might have staph, and he has a losing record at 155. Poirier, he's trying to prove a point. He definitely weathered a storm last time. Proved that his chin can hold up. He's not afraid to counter. So a couple of bets I like for this one are the under 2.5 rounds at -134, and Poirier by KO TKO at +200. I think that's great odds. I think Poirier can definitely pull it off. End up taking out Conor again. Next up for the co-main event, we got Burns versus Thompson. Burns is 19-4, Thompson 16-4-1. Thompson's got a 2-inch reach advantage, 2-inch height advantage, and a 4-inch reach advantage. Burns has 32 KOs, 32% KO rate, 42% sub rate, and 26% decision rate, and his average fight time is 11 minutes and 17 seconds. Thompson is 44% KOs, 6% subs, and 50% decisions. His average fight time is 13 minutes 49 seconds. So I like the over 2.5 rounds here. Seems like a no-brainer at -154. Also, Stephen Thompson by points is a good bet. I don't think Gilbert Burns is going to win this one. So I like Thompson by points as well at +150. Next up on the card, we got Tuivasa versus Hardy. Tuivasa's got 12 wins, 3 losses. Hardy's got 7 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. Hardy's got a 3-inch height advantage and a 4.5-inch reach advantage. Tuivasa's got 92% KO rate, 8% decision rate. He's got a 7-minute, 21-second average fight time. Hardy's got an 86% KO rate, 14% decision rate, and a 7:28 average fight time. I don't think this fight's going the distance at all. It's hard to choose a side, but I just like it broad, not to go the distance at -200. Next up, we got Aldana versus Kunitskaya. Aldana's 12 wins, 6 losses. Kunitskaya's 14-5-0-1. Aldana's got a 3-inch height advantage, and they have the same reach. Aldana's 50% KO rate, 25% sub rate, 25% decision rate, and average fight time of 14 minutes, 44 seconds. Kunitskaya, 50% KO rate, 7% sub rate, 43% decision rate, with an average fight time of 12 minutes, 20 seconds. I like Kunitskaya here at -102. Pretty much even money. I'm leaving it out of my parlays, though, but I do like Kunitskaya there. Next up, we got the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley, big fan favorite, versus Moutinho. He's coming in the last minute. O'Malley 13-1, Moutinho 9 wins, 4 losses. 4-inch height advantage for O'Malley and a 5-inch reach advantage. Those are huge numbers. O'Malley 69% KO rate, 8% sub, 23% decision, average fight time of 7 minutes 8 seconds. Moutinho 33% KO rate, 11% sub rate, 56% decision rate. O'Malley tends to make really short work out of lesser opponents. Definitely having some big highlight reel finishes against them. So I really like O'Malley here, but he is juiced to like -1,000. So I don't like that, but we got angles. Under 1.5 rounds is -205. I do think O'Malley could either catch Moutinho on a counterpunch. He's on a McGregor card. There's a lot of eyes on him. He's talked about this as something that like he himself has been looking forward to, so he might try to get a dynamic finish out of here. And plus a push for merch. He's been noted as saying that already. O'Malley by KO TKO in round 1 is +110. O'Malley by KO and TKO in round 2 is +350. So I like those as well. This one's another one where I'm leaving it out of parlays, but I'm taking some sprinklings here in this way. I like that. I think that's a good angle. I definitely think like O'Malley does kind of play around with his opponents as well. So I think early round 2 is probably where it's going to go. So if I was putting it in a parlay at all, I would probably take it under 1.5 rounds. Next up, I got Nico Price versus Michel Pereira. Price is 14-4-0-2. Pereira's 25-11-0-2. Pereira's got a 1-inch height advantage, and Price has a 3-inch reach advantage. They're pretty much kind of like almost the same fighter. Price is 71% KO rate, 21% submission rate, 7% decision rate, 5 minutes and 48 seconds average fight time, whereas Pereira's 40% KO rate, 28% submission rate, and 32% decision rate for an average fight time of 9 minutes and 59 seconds. This fight's not going the distance, at least it shouldn't. I got that at minus 166, so I like that there. Next up, we got Ryan Hall versus Topuria. Hall is 8 wins, 1 loss, whereas Topuria is 10 wins with 0 losses. He is undefeated in UFC and MMA record in general. Hall has a 3-inch height advantage and a 1.5-inch reach advantage. Hall has a 25% KO rate, 38% sub, 38% decision. For a just under 12-minute average fight time at 11 minutes 57 seconds, whereas Topuria's 27% KO rate, 70% submission rate, 10% decision rate. I like Ryan Hall here. I like Ryan Hall at plus 192. I like Ryan Hall by sub. I also think the over 2.5 rounds is very live because these are 2 very good grapplers. They're both very experienced in their own right. I imagine they both respect each other's game very much. Ryan Hall's a very intelligent fighter. He literally put BJ Penn in a body bag. It was insane. So I think they cancel each other out. The over is plus 104. And then, as I said, I do like Hall, and I do like Hall by submission. I think that's probably the upset of the night. And then the last one that I am putting some sprinklings on is Giles and Duplessis. Giles is 14-2, whereas Duplessis is 15-2. Duplessis has a 1-inch height advantage and a 2-inch reach advantage. Giles has an average rate of 50% KO, 36% sub, and 14% decision for an average fight time of 12 minutes 6 seconds, whereas Duplessis has a 40% KO rate, 60% submission rate. This fight, in my opinion, is not going the distance. I like that at minus 144. I think that is very good odds. And I think that's very solid. There you go, so you guys can see that as well. So I like that there. As far as, like I said, fights that I would leave out of parlays are the Aldana Kuniskaya fight. Although I do very much like Kuniskaya. O'Malley Moutinho. I would be leaving that out mainly, or if I have it in a parlay at all, it'll be under 1.5 rounds. Just because of the volatility of the Hall Topuria fight, I am leaving that out as well. And for fights that I would definitely include is Giles Duplessis not go the distance, Price Pereira not go the distance, Hardy Tuivasa not go the distance, Burns Thompson. I like either of these here, and then the McGregor Poirier fight, probably play it safe on the parlay at under 2.5 rounds just to get both angles there in case Conor does do something spectacular as he has done in the past. But that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. There'll be more MMA videos coming up. We got the All-Star break that's going to be coming up as well, right when the NBA Finals are going to be wrapping up. So be looking out for some NFL season-long fantasy football content coming up there. So thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate the love as always. And have a good weekend. Enjoy the fights. Good luck out there.